Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all are healthy and well today. Welcome, all my new supporters. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, you guys was flooding my comment section. You was hitting me up in the DMs and everything. Snapchat. Telling me, Strac, you got to react to this video. I'm going to send you the link. So here we are today. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you guys what you wanted. Today we'll be reacting to, ladies and gentlemen, 12 most beautiful towns in the UK to visit. Oh, I'm excited to check this out. I had to like the video already, supporting the original creators. Let's jump right into this. There's no time to be wasted, man.
Video, the 12 most beautiful towns in the UK to visit.
All right.
12. Bangor, Northern Ireland.
Bangor, Northern Ireland,
We will take you first to Northern Ireland, the region of the UK least often regarded. And we're looking at the town of Bangor. We have to quickly tell you that this is the only town in Northern Ireland on this list, and it's in County Down.
It need to be on the
This
list.
is a scenic seaside town that kind of puts the rest of Northern Ireland to shame with its extraordinary beauty.
Oh, that's beautiful. So it's like a seaside town? Would you call this? Yeah. I mean,
as we discovered,
maybe?
The town, whose name means horned curve, likely taken after the shape of Bangor Bay, had become a famous seaside resort during the 19th century for Victorian holidaymakers. Adding to the beauty of this town are many of its ancient architecture. 11. Painswick, England. It's now the turn of Painswick, a town in the Stroud district.
Okay, so this is like an old-fashioned type of town. You know, why is it when I see old-fashioned architecture, it kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. Now, I don't know if it got something to do with it because it's the UK and this and that, but I don't know. It's the first thing that comes to my mind. Harry Potter.
Painswick,
England.
It's now the turn of Painswick.
And let me know in the comments if you guys live in these towns.
Painswick, a town in the Stroud district in Gloucestershire. We reckon with Painswick as the loveliest village in the Cotswolds, but prettiness doesn't end there. It's rated high among the prettiest towns in the UK.
Really?
This town established itself during the historic wool trade boom. It's now known as the Queen of the Cotswolds because of its heritage architecture and unique landscapes. The town, with its stone buildings and magical topiary trees, is packed with beauty as one of the most picturesque towns in the UK. Visitors admire the streets of Cotswold stone houses and cottages. The stunning Rococo garden opening in warmer months makes that season memorable.
You see, hold on. You see, my Americans watching this video, for the ones that's not living in the city and you used to the suburbs. Now, I don't know what suburbs you living in where the roads is this narrow. I mean, that's kind of wicked. You might as well go move back to the slums. But other than that, y'all Americans not ready for this right here, man. You see, this look like a one-way road. That's what most people would take it as. No. 2 cars is fitting through this joint? No, for real. I'm talking about scraping the stone. Like, they literally are like, I've seen videos, and they literally are like this. The UK got some of the best drivers. I think I'm going to forever say that. The UK has some of the best drivers. Straight up. I don't care. You can argue with me in the comments. I mean, where my British people at, back me up. I'm not valid, but back me up.
In the UK, visitors admire the streets of Cotswold stone houses and cottages. The stunning Rococo garden opening in warmer months makes that season memorable. 10. Sandwich, England.
Sandwich, England? I didn't know there was a town called Sandwich, England. Why wasn't I made aware of this sooner? I mean, I would have visited sooner. It's really called Sandwich, England. Okay, that's very unique. Now, there got to be some type of history behind it. Why was it called Sandwich, England? Who named it that? Let me know. I know y'all gonna drop the facts in the comments. This gonna be exciting because who named it? How did it get that name? Sandwich, England. I kind of like that.
Memorable.
I like that.
10. Sandwich, England.
I mean, I'm from Sandwich,
The next
England.
is Sandwich, a historic town in the Dover district of Kent in southeast England. The civil parish lies on the River Stour. Its many original medieval buildings and several public houses listed in the old town walls, almshouses and the White Mill are among the beautifiers of this town. The attractive town, which was a major port, is now more than 3 kilometres from the sea, no thanks to the disappearance of the Wonsum Channel. Still, its historic centre has been preserved. Those visiting this rustic and romantic town, described as the completest of the medieval towns in Britain, are bound to see a lot of historic sights and attractions.
Really nice. Wait a minute. I think they got like, now I hate to compare such a beautiful town and such beautiful architecture and everything. Very unique to something ordinary like, Disney. I'm sorry, but they do have towns in like the Disney world, like within the park. I was about to say theme park, but there's no point of saying theme park. Like within the parks, and it looks just like this. This is exactly what it looks like, and it kind of gives like it's tilting. It's about to fall. It's about to crumble. That's cool though. I don't know what was the theme on it. I think it was dwarfs or something like that. I think that was the theme.
To see a lot of historic sites and
Yeah,
attractions.
but it's
9.
close as I got, something like
Cirencester,
that.
England.
Very vibrant. I like that.
Cirencester, a market town.
Very nice pastel colors. Why can't we have that in the U.S.? Everybody look the same. You gotta. I mean, my goodness. Our last house, we was out there on ladders. We had to paint that thing. Yeah. Nowadays, sometimes townhouses, if they connect it together, they'll come different colors. They've been trying to switch it up lately with like burgundy and this and that and tan, whatever. But y'all got some nice pastel colors, soft, vibrant colors as well. Not like what these people be rocking out here. I'm talking about red house, blue house. All right, I mean green and black. I'm not judging, but green and black though. But it is unique. But green and black, though, I'm not jacking.
Towns in Britain are bound to see a lot of historic sites and attractions.
UK, you see, I know what y'all doing out there.
Cirencester,
Straight
England. Cirencester, a market town in Gloucestershire, is known as the capital of the Cotswolds. This town is also steeped in fascinating history. Lying on the River Churn, it is on the tributary of the River Thames. As the largest town in the Cotswolds, it has to its west Cirencester Park.
Ooh.
It is the seat of Earl Bathurst and also the site of one of the country's finest landscape gardens, laid out by Alan Bathurst, first Earl Bathurst after 1714. There are also Abbey House, Roman amphitheatre, and other ancient yet beautiful locations.
Yeah. Nice.
8.
Wait a minute.
Portree.
You see Portree. Portree, Scotland. Now, this is nice. I like this pink color right here. I love the white. I love this. This is like a violet kind of. Very unique. I ain't never see a house this color, but you see how light it is? That's nice and settled. These people be popping out with the darkest blue. You wouldn't be seen. Like
Scotland. This is the first and
that's
only
nice,
Scottish town on this list of the 12 most beautiful towns in the UK. Nestled in rolling hills, surrounded by waterfalls. Portree has many quaint, colourful cottages. There are plenty of places to wine and dine in this largest town on the Isle of Skye, which doubles as its capital in the Inner Hebrides of Scotland. The harbour is open for business in this Scottish gem. If you're planning a visit, this is an area to have a bigger exploration of Skye. Among the places tourists consider to count this island worthy of their visits are the Old Man of Storr, the impressive beauty of Quarang, and Kilt Rock. 7. Conwy, Wales.
Oh.
Wales doesn't fail to have representatives on this list of beautiful towns.
Yeah, Wales is one of those ones I was seeing on them Instagram reels I always tell you guys about.
And
no, seriously, what is this place? I be playing those on the reels.
First of such ones is Conwy, a small town having of a grand castle. The Conwy Castle is one of the Welsh grandest castles. Visiting this town will expose you to a little or big size of history packed inside Conwy Castle. There is also Plas Mawr. One thing not to miss during your visit to the United Kingdom that takes you to this Conwy is Emily's restaurant, where you can gorge on the best brunch. 6.
Yeah, I like
Tenby, Wales.
Tenby,
The next
Wales.
Welsh town
I've heard
here
of
is a
Tenby.
coastal haunt in Pembrokeshire, namely Tenby. A remarkable publication in the UK, FBM Holidays, once named this town the second prettiest town in the country.
Yeah,
Tenby
seriously,
is
I was
full
about
of
to say
colourful
something.
houses and sandy
I mean, look at the detail. They outlining the house for real. This is nice. They went darker with like the what are these called? Window borders, window frames. Let me know the proper terms for this in the UK. We call these borders. Like, what would we call this? Maybe the same thing, but this is honestly really cool. It's a lot of detail within these buildings. And mind you, he probably didn't put a lot of money. Like, there probably wasn't a lot of money sunken into these buildings at all. Just like how they do in the U.S. to get it to look, all and this and that. In the U.K., all they probably did was like, let's take our time. They never see painted stone before. You know what I'm saying? Paint the stone a whole bunch of pastel colors and make it look nice and vibrant. And let's see what we get. Plus, you got the unique look of some of the buildings. It look like they fallen and this and that. Not all the time and not in all of these towns, but I'm just saying from the last clip and everything. It's really nice. Very unique. Like, something so simple as just putting the time and the love and the effort into something can make it look better than even the most expensive building out here in the U.S.
The second prettiest town in the country. Tenby is full of colourful houses and sandy beaches. If you were of the opinion that this is the prettiest town in Wales, we would agree with you.
Like, it's
Tenby's harbour at the heart of the town is where you can see an avalanche of pastel-coloured houses. Tourists can hire boats to do a spot of fishing in its glorious beaches such as Castle Beach, North Beach and South Beach. 5. Salcombe, England.
Salcombe, England.
Let's get back to England. We're now in beautiful Salcombe, a popular coastal resort sitting on the banks of the Kingsbridge estuary.
Okay.
Actually, one of the town's main attractions is its natural beauty as a town within an area of outstanding natural beauty. You can talk about its outstanding coastal views and rolling countryside. It is home to numerous National Trust sites and some of the most attractive holiday homes in the UK. From the glorious treetop balcony at many of the landmark homes in this town, you can see the stunning estuary views at Woodspring. You can also stroll down the famous 4 Street to see a different side of this hidden seaside town.
A lot of these towns,
4.
They have like a lot of family-friendly things to do. What us tourists in the States and stuff call it excursions and everything, like going out in the lake and doing all different type of water sports we never did before. There's so many water sports, and just doing different things, even on land. It really is family friendly, even couple friendly, like if you want to go with friends and stuff. Like, there's a lot to do within these towns than the average town in the U.S. I'm realizing. and to top it off, it's coastal towns. Oh, excuse me, seaside town. Oh my gosh. If I want to have a seaside town, anything close to something coastal, I gotta go to California and spend mad money. I'm going bankrupt. We're not rich. I'm going bankrupt. You hear somebody come to the UK, watch it. All right. They tell you they from California, you better run their pockets because they got money for you. They got money. When Strac come out there, I'm in New Jersey. Yeah. Yo, real talk.
You can see the stunning estuary views at Woodspring. You can also stroll down the famous 4 Street to see a different side of this hidden seaside town.
Seaside town.
Shaftesbury, England.
I'm going to go to the beach after school, after class. Man, that's a vibe, bro. A 100 times. Okay. I don't want to say that. We can't put that much faith into humanity within the U.S. at least. I love my Americans, though. I love y'all. But at least for the ones that be glued to their screen, there's no hope. Man, there's no hope. There's no hope at all. But I want to say 8 times out of 10, if there was more towns like this in the U.S. where it's like coastal and there's a lot of things to do and the vibe is completely different, I feel like a lot of people would be off of their phones, especially if the weather was different and everything. But even these places look amazing in the winter. We've seen it in one of those other clips. It's amazing. No excuse. In the U.S., it depends where you're stationed, should I say. You could be in California, or you could be out there somewhere in Alabama. So I don't know what to tell you.
Of this hidden seaside town. 4. Shaftesbury, England. We're next in
Shaftesbury?
4. Shaftesbury, England.
Shaftesbury. So it's Bury at the end, but it's Shaftesbury?
We're next in Shaftesbury, a small town and civil parish in Dorset, England. This town is the only significant hilltop settlement you would find in Dorset.
Right.
Its picturesque landscapes, unique traditional properties and historical villages won't disappoint you when you visit and see the history behind them. It also boasts a wide selection of top-rated cafes, pubs and restaurants, all on a high street filled with independent shops. Also a market town, it is about 30 kilometres from Salisbury. Its Gold Hill Museum, Castle Hill and the Salt Cellar, where you'll be served tantalising food, including meaty pies and homemade soups, are worth considering for a visit to the UK.
I'm there
3.
for that. You know that.
Knaresborough, England.
Knaresborough,
Knaresborough.
England. That's it. Knaresborough?
3. Knaresborough, England.
Knaresborough.
Knaresborough, a market and spa
Knaresborough.
town, also features on this list. It is a civil parish in the borough of Harrogate, not too far from Harrogate in North Yorkshire, England. This exquisite town on the River Nid is 4.8 kilometres east of Harrogate. This small town has a nicely planned market that holds every Wednesday. On market days, the town, which is already crammed with lots of little stalls and vendors selling the tastiest local treats, will be buzzing with great and impressive transactions. Knaresborough Castle is one of the places that deserve your visit for its uniqueness in the north of England.
Oh, indeed it does.
2. Aberaeron, Wales.
Aberaeron. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. We got a...
And 2. Aberaeron,
Aberaeron.
Wales.
Stop playing with me. Aberaeron. I'm telling y'all for real, like, I'm really getting better at pronouncing words. I mean, it's not that hard to pronounce the words for real. But you'd be surprised, though. You know, like, a lot of people be out here in these comments really acting like I'm green, man. Like, you stop doing that. Stop that. I know how to pronounce and everything, you know. I'm with it. This is why I like to pronounce and go along every single video. That way I get it down. Get it packed. You won't believe there's actually some people out here in some of these states that can't physically pronounce some of these words because their accent is too deep and solid and unique and diversified and this and that. You know, should I keep going? Like, you know, it truly is difficult for some people, but not for Strac.
Knaresborough Castle is one of the places that deserve your visit for its
We
uniqueness
structure.
in the north of England.
Structure.
2. Aberaeron, Wales.
Aberaeron. Aberaeron.
Towards the wind down of this, we are now in Aberaeron, a little
Aberaeron.
town sitting on the ancient West Wales coastline.
Now,
This is yet another...
with the pastel colors. Now that's nice. It's like a hot pink, pastel colors and everything. These is real. I'm bugging. I mean, you gotta be winding me up. Am I tripping? I gotta look on this screen. This is real boats right here, like docked. They look so tiny, or is it just like for design? See, situations like this that make me seem gullible about believing in this and that. I don't got time for that. Oh, I'm looking at. I didn't notice these back here, pink. It's like that's a nice red right there. It's like a cranberry, almost yellow. We got the blue. It's like this hot pink right here is really catching my eye. So is this violet. But then we got the vibrant background as well. Look at the scenery. Excuse me, not background. Like this is a photo. Scenery. It's just green. It's nice. I love seeing a lot of green scenery as well. You guys know I love hills. I love mountains. I love ocean views. You guys know this type of stuff really catches my eye. It's simple things that we don't have out here in New Jersey, you know. Strac will go take a 30, 45-minute drive out there just to see something close. You'll be taking random drives just to see something like this. And what you guys are seeing every day is normal.
Welsh town on this list. Ceredigion County Council offices are actually in this town. The meaning of the Welsh name of this town is Mouth of the Aeron, and Aeron is believed to have been a Welsh god of war.
Oh.
This historic
I know
fishing
that.
town has become a little but great spot and is home to all the colourful seaside houses. Visitors can gorge on good old fish and chips. They can also head to the award-winning Harbour Master, where some of the tastiest locally sourced food in the UK can be found. Your time in Aberaeron will be greatly rewarding. 1. Keswick, England.
Keswick.
Only a few people will...
Keswick, England. I'm gonna keep it 100. And the US, we got it like, we got this messed up. I know we got some people out there in the UK like, y'all Americans got me. Oh, y'all lucky y'all be cursing, man. Y'all got me effed up, bro. Real talk, Keswick. Oh, y'all many people I just got tight saying that? Keswick. That's what I'm saying, though. We just be pronouncing things in the US. It is what it is. We hear somebody else pronounce it a certain way. We don't question each other and decide to educate. We argue and bicker Compete for what? How do you say the word? This is why I go straight to the British dictionary. Give me the British pronunciation, or whatever country I'm dealing with. Give me the proper pronunciation for that country, please. But when it comes to English, best believe I'm looking at the British dictionary. I have to, because that is proper. That's 100%, 1,000% correct. I don't care what nobody say. It's 1,000% correct. Go argue about it in court. Go do it with somebody. I mean, real talk. I'm done justifying and having these arguments with people out here, man. Pull up the British dictionary or keep your mouth closed. Real talk.
1. Keswick, England.
I'm vouching.
Only a few people will be surprised
Keswick.
that we give the award of the most beautiful town in the UK to visit at this moment to Keswick. This is a mere market town and a civil parish in the Allerdale borough of Cumbria. The town, just north of Derwentwater, is 6 kilometres from Bassenthwaite Lake. With over 400,000 Instagram hashtags, over 3 million...
Damn, 400,000? I definitely seen this on Instagram. I had to. It's definitely one of the reels.
With over 400,000 Instagram hashtags, over 3 million Google images, 20 National Trust sites, and numerous designations, this town can't be beaten by any other of its status.
That's very nice.
As a part of the Lake District National Park, the town has become a site of special scientific interest and a special area of conservation.
I'm really looking at the town and everything, and I'm like, imagine a rainy evening or a rainy night. I'm sorry. It's because it got the mountains and the...
The town has become a site of special scientific interest and a special area of conservation. Near the Derwentwater and overlooked by Skiddaw, the town affords you the opportunity to see one of the highest mountains in England. This list is based on the preferences of holidaymakers and vacation companies. So, how do you feel about them?
What? Man, this whole list was fabulous. I got to see all these places, but you guys know it takes time. It's not going to happen in one trip. It's not going to happen in one trip. Do we have any Americans in the comments that constantly travel back and forth from the US to the UK? You can't make it this year? You can go to this town the next year. If you can't make it here, you'll go to this town a few months later. You know, if you want to go to another town, you go next year. Let me know, please, because I've been seeing a lot of people on YouTube, and they be traveling consistently back and forth, and I'll be like, you ain't spending your money on nowhere else. You just going back to the same country. Why my thing look like that? They got me looking gray. It look like I go eat vegetables or something like that, bro. Man, you better tighten up. Oh, okay. With this camera, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, let me know in the comments, please. Let me know in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video just as much as myself, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, turn all post notifications on. Follow my Patreon for the exclusive unreleased. I'm unreleased, like this is music. I guess we could say unreleased. Unreleased videos that I don't post on YouTube, or perhaps you could see them early beforehand. Because sometimes, I don't know, I'll be having videos and I don't drop them until like a week later, or I'll be holding out, making sure the thumbnail is right for my people's in the title and everything, and you know, stuff like that. It's a one-man show right now, ladies and gentlemen. So please bear with me. But please follow the Patreon if you guys want to see us reacting to any movies and TV series and stuff that you don't see on YouTube. I'm over there on the Patreon, you know, having a blast. Feel free to follow my Twitch as well, because we're going to be going live, having blessed every single day. I want to go live for like 30 days. And I want to at least try to do it consistently. So I'm up for that challenge. It's going to be a challenge for myself because I don't really be streaming like that. But if you guys is there tuning in with me, it's going to be a vibe and it's going to distract me. We just naturally flow. We will naturally just flow. See what I'm saying? Straight up. Follow my Instagram in the description down below. All my social medias. Follow the Instagram in the description. I love y'all. Stay safe. Thank you for joining me today to react to 12 most beautiful towns in the UK to visit. Ladies and gentlemen, which town caught your eye? Which town was the most beautiful? Which one, you know, made you make your decision? Like, you know, I think I'm going to go there next time. Because I got a few towns in mind that I actually want to visit. Especially since I've been doing some like underground research and I've been seeing some towns in the UK that have some amazing food. No. Like, I'm thinking about making a dedicated food channel strictly on me, like eating food and trying foods around the country. I'm so serious though. Like, it's gonna get, yeah. So if you see me on YouTube on a short or something, taking bites and stuff, yeah, I told you, I warned you. Stay safe. I love y'all so much, and I hope to catch you all in the next reaction video. Flood that comment section so that we can see each other again in another video, just like this one.